So now we're going to look at 3.1 Part B. When we look at it, we're looking at working with surface areas of prisms. So the first thing, what is a prism? A prism is a 3D or a three-dimensional object. It has ends. They're called bases. They're congruent to each other and parallel. Okay. The sides are called lateral faces. The prism with a right prism is a right prism if the sides are perpendicular, so they form 90-degree angles, and the lateral faces will be rectangles. If the lateral faces are not perpendicular, then we call it an oblique prism, and the sides will be parallelograms. A prism's name is by the shape of its base, and whether it's right or oblique. So if we take a look here, this one is a right rectangular prism because it forms a 90-degree with the bases, and this is a rectangle. In B, this is a hexagon. So it's a hexagonal prism. It forms 90 degrees, so we call it right hexagonal prism. This is 90 degrees as well. It's a triangular base, so this is a right triangular prism. There is an oblique rectangular prism, so this means that it's not 90 degrees, it's kind of bent out of shape, looks parallel to each other as a parallelogram. So we call it an oblique, but it is a rectangular shape prism. Okay. So when we run through some of these, we've got the triangle, we've got a rectangular or a square, we've got a five-sided figure, a six-sided figure, hexagonal, seven septagonal, octagonal, or octagon, 9 is nonagon, 10 is decagon. I gotta think about 5. It's kind of like in chemistry when we were doing the name. Mono, di, tri, quad, sync. Let's just look it up. I'm just having a... And this is what I would do if I didn't know what a five-sided figure was. Is I would Google it. I would use my textbook. Pentagon. There we go. So if we look, three-sided is a triangle, four-sided quadrilateral, five-sided pentagon, six-sided hexagon, seven-sided heptagon, and eight-sided octagon. Okay? And you can always look these up. And so we'll use them, plus we will use the fact whether they form 90 degrees to the base or they form different degrees to the base to tell that whether they're right or they're oblique. Okay, good luck naming those things.